Hello Aquarius, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. Well, we have reached 100,000 people, 100,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody, even my viewers, for all of the encouragement, the support that you have given to me and helping this channel grow. It's amazing. I was not expecting any of this. So my heartfelt thank you to all of you. Thank you. All right. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. This is someone that you have either had a relationship with. This could be a situationship. Simply, perhaps you have seen this person across the room and you know there's something there, but both of you are just keeping quiet. Okay. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. And do keep in mind, I am looking into the feelings and emotions of the person here. That is your person of interest. But there have been times when people have said that they feel like this is their energy. And that is possible. We do exchange energy. We can pick up on other people's energy. We also mirror the other person too. So energetically, you might feel that some of these cards are also meant just for you. They're representing you. Okay. Oh, I have to say one thing for this one. This person is overwhelmed and confused. Wow. Overwhelmed and very confused. Because they're in love with you. So cute. They can't think straight. Holy smokes, Aquarius, this is a very nice, I mean, it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. The cards are very nice. I mean, some of these cards are beautiful. Very good feelings that this person has for you. However, there is a lot of hesitation. Okay. We have here hearth and home, followed by crisis. Then we have change, awakening, feelings and emotions, order, love, nourishment, sensuality, and then we have play under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently, and this is, of course, those feelings, those emotions that they are unable to tell you right now because they are very nervous, they're very scared, they're very confused. They are also overwhelmed. My dear Aquarius, I thought I had found someone that was a friend a while ago. But now I realize that you're not just a friend, but you're more than a friend. Now you feel to me as though you were like family. These feelings and emotions that I have towards you, every time I think about you, I know and I realize that you have been that person in my life who I can confide in, who I can talk to. There's no problems there. I can get advice from you. You guide me on the right path. And no matter how I behave, you will always be that person that accepts me for who I am. Right now, I do feel very overwhelmed. There are feelings and emotions inside of me that need to be sorted out. And I need to sort them out. I am unable to. So much has happened between us energetically that I am now not in the right state of mind. I wasn't ready for this feeling. I wasn't ready for this change. It's so overwhelming inside of me that it has overtaken my mind, my behaviors, my words, and therefore I am confused. For this reason, I do keep a distance, because I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to ruin things. But that's even farther down the road. For now, I'm just simply overwhelmed. I just can't think straight. I want to change the way I feel right now. Things have been the same for a while. And certain things I've wanted to say to you, but I never have. I've wanted to express things to you, but I never did. But I realize now it's important for me to change this. And I've come to this awakening moment. Why am I being pushed? Why is there an urge for me to change the way we are? Because I realize that I have feelings and emotions for you. Whenever you're happy, I'm happy. When you're sad, I feel broken. There have been many paths that have been offered, many choices that I have. Different places I could have gone to, different roads I could have taken. And I still see those roads, I still have those as an option, but for some reason everything now seems confusing. I thought I was on the right path, but then you came along. And it seems to me that you are that path. You are the path that I'm to follow. But for now there's a lot of fog. There's a lot of clouds around me. And I am very confused. There are certain things about us, about this connection, that I just don't have answers to. I don't have answers to. I don't know how to get these answers. There's a lack of clarity and a lack of understanding for a few things that are on my mind. For this reason, I do not make a move. I stay frozen. I don't make a sound. And it seems to you as if there's nothing there. But there is. I know that a part of me loves you. I know a part of me is falling in love with you. This is unconditional love. True love, pure love. And it's something that was very unexpected. It caught me off guard, which is why I am overwhelmed. This was not something planned. This was not something I was expecting. This is a shock to my system. But I realize now, as time goes by, that you truly are the complete package. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, you are the perfect person for me. And I do feel such pleasure when I think of you. You are someone who is so beautiful. You are so graceful, so handsome, so gorgeous. Your charm, your charisma, your talents, they're all very alluring. I do feel that in this connection, you make me feel so vibrant and youthful, young again, alive again. Certain things in my life I had put to rest, thought I'd never see that again or do that again. But now it's like you ignite this fire inside of me, and I want to live again. I just never really expected this. The love and emotions I have for you, go beyond the capacity of my heart. There's only so much my heart can take, and for some reason, I love you more than how I would love a normal person. Aquarius. Oh, it is so romantic, isn't it? It's so beautiful. Whoever this person is, they are not communicating with you. Many times we think that the person's not communicating because they're not interested. Usually when you express yourself to somebody, it plants a seed. A seed is planted. It takes time for it to grow. Eventually that seed does grow, and then it grabs the attention of the person. If you have sowed that seed, if you have actually talked to this person about your feelings, or if they somehow know, directly or indirectly, whatever had happened, it increased over time. It has increased over time, and now things are different. They are becoming overwhelming for this person. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. The only problem is that they have to take their time and not rush into the next stages. So that's something I just wanted to add in. These are very beautiful cards for sure. And this person does want to make a change. So that means that however your connection is right now, whatever is going on right now, if there is stagnation, if there's a lack of movement, this person now wants to make a move. They're thinking about it. They might not make it, but they're thinking that they can no longer stay in this kind of mindset. They need to change. You might have wanted them to change, and now naturally this is happening. All right, so let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. This is something that has happened in their life with you in the past that perhaps caused the issue in the first place. Something that happened which has made this situation between the both of you go downhill or create this distance. Some distance has been there. You have here the 3 of Coins and the 2 of Cups. So with the 3 of Coins, a long time ago, things were starting to manifest. There was a lot of growth in this connection, but this person had to recheck their plans for the expansion that they wanted to have with you. Which means that they knew they wanted to expand with you, but then they stopped. Why? Because they were not ready for love. They were seeing here, rechecking plans for expansion. Are they even practical? Are they realistic? Time to confer with those who may be more experienced. So this is what happened. This person could not expand with you. They could not grow with you in this connection because they thought, is it even practical or not? They may have been in a different type of situation in their life. You know, just as an example, maybe they were studying far away and you wanted to be in a long-term committed relationship, but at a distance. They're thinking, is this even practical? It's just something, you know, similar to a scenario where things would be impractical versus practical. There's something here that happened that caused the problem. Now, it also talks about time to confer with those who may be more experienced. This person did not have the type of experience that they needed in regards to the situation that the both of you were in. So, what did they do? They talked to other people. Some of you may be okay with that, and some of you may get really upset about that. You know, that they should use their own mind. Well, sometimes people don't do that because they don't want to make a mistake. And clearly, Aquarius, this person right in the beginning of those cards, they're confused. They have a lot of overwhelming feelings regarding this connection. This is exactly why this person has not actually fallen in love so deep before, and it's extremely overwhelming for them. If they would say, I love you to you, if they were to express their feelings to you, then at least they would feel that they want to take responsibility, maybe buy a place, help you settle as well. That is a problem where they feel that they're inadequate. They don't feel that they're worthy enough right now. They don't feel they're good enough right now. This is why they're fearing expansion. Now here you also have the Two of Cups. With the Two of Cups, this talks about how, in the beginning, you felt that there was peace and harmony, you felt that there was love and there was partnership. However, from this person's point of view, my dear Aquarius, there was infatuation. They were overindulging in sensuality. Remember the sensuality card, right? For the sake of the emotional high. So they were getting high on their horniness, basically. And they liked being with you in that way because it made them feel good. The issue here is that they were not expecting to emotionally invest in this connection. But now what has happened is that they have unexpectedly fallen in love. Yes. Love is blind too, right? And beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. And we can't choose the ones we just fall in love with either. Sometimes it just happens. It truly just happens. This is what happened to this person. It's literally shocked them. They are in shock and they are overwhelmed, like, oh my goodness, how did this happen? When did this happen? And now that it's happened, what do I do? That is what this person's going through now. Okay. Let's have a look at the Beginner's Tarot deck. So these are any actions, any plans, any intentions that this person has. So they do have the intention. They want to come back into your life for a second chance and a second chance for starting a passionate connection. Wow, got some nice cards here. You have Justice. They're wanting to make things equalized and better balanced in this connection. Things were very one-sided at some point. However, it appears here that they knew that perhaps you were just giving and giving. Remember there was that card and it said overindulgence? There was the word overindulgence. That's where this comes from. There was overindulgence, so they were taking and you just kept giving, and now they want to make things right because they know that that was wrong. They were overindulging. Now you also have here the Three of Cups. They do want to take you out. They want to celebrate. They want to reconcile with you. Why do they want to do that? Because of the Five of Cups. They feel sad. They feel upset. They feel that there were many good opportunities. And they are regretful for the mistakes that they have made because they know they've turned the situation into what it is now. It's their fault. That's what they feel. They also feel that there's many things that they wish they could change, but they can't. So they're dwelling very much on the past, and that's a problem because they should be focusing on the future. Now, under the bottom of the deck, you have Ace of Pentacles. So, Aquarius, you have two aces here, right? Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles, very nice. So here it does talk about how there's going to be an offer. It's going to be a solid offer. And it doesn't matter at this point if this person talked to other people, that's good. Maybe some good people gave him good advice, him or her. The advice that this person received it seems it's in your favor, which is good. So this does mean that they are going to make an offer in the future, and you have two aces here. So either way, there's going to be some type of communication where there's going to be an acceptance of the way things are now. Not running away from it anymore, facing it. It's inevitable. They are going to want this connection. That is beautiful. And it's because they're not feeling good as to what happened. Those are really nice cards, guys. Very nice. All right. So we have here Archangel Answer cards. Just going to do a quick prayer. All right. Let's have a look at what the angels have to say about this. These messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. So, as this person had consulted other people, you can consult your angels. Now remember, to get to the angels, the method is you pray to the Christ consciousness. Through Christ you can get to his Father, Jehovah. He has many other names. Through Jehovah you can get to, and you can call him the Almighty, Creator, the Source. You can call him whatever. But just remember, it's like it's the Source. It's the one true Source in the universe, okay? Through that being, okay, you can call upon Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Now with angels, we give them the highest level of respect. We give them our love, our affection, yes. But we do not worship angels. So just be a little wary of that. It makes them very uncomfortable, puts them in a very awkward position. That's how you can ask your angels. So once you're in that mindset, and like in that meditative state, in that prayer state, right? You can just call upon them and just let them know what your problems are. Let them know what you'd like, and you will receive intuitive messages through your own self and through other people, through other messages, through billboards, through advertisements. My goodness, you will see many things. You will get messages from various areas. It's pretty amazing how they tend to relay their messages. So you are getting a response here from them saying that there is something better than the situation that you're in, and there's also something better than the person. In fact, if you believe, then things will work out over time. However, for now, they're telling you to let go. So if you are Aquarius, the chaser, in this connection, it is important for you to start to let go and let this person be the chaser, okay? You can't be the chaser. This is not how it's going to work. They wish for you to let go. They're saying that that'll be much better for you. Okay, interesting. You also have meditation brings answers, similar to how I said before. So we do have a timeline here within the next few months, or it could be a year from now. I know many of you don't want to hear that. However, remember, this person is the type of person that needs to talk to others in order to get some type of advice. So this person needs to mature a bit when it comes to matters of the heart. There's a lack of wit and wisdom when it comes to matters of the heart. So this person is going to change, evolve, but it's going to take some time. In the meantime, you always have your angels. You always have your friends, your family, people that you can talk to as well about this situation. Eventually, you are going to get a chance to communicate with this person. And of course, this could be within the next few months as well, just like this card says. When you get a chance to communicate, okay, don't have lengthy text messages. Don't be too wordy, too lengthy in what you're going to say. People can only memorize and remember a few points. So keep it clear and concise, right? I have mentioned before in other readings, try to use the I method, that I feel this, blah, blah, blah. Or I suggest this, but then say, like, what do you think, right? Don't try to be, putting your opinions on the person. That doesn't really get you anywhere. They have really good videos on YouTube that you can have a look at regarding communication. Communication is huge, especially when you're communicating with somebody that is hesitant. It's not fair to be walking on eggshells, but you never know till you try, right? What I mean by that is you should not be walking on eggshells with this person. You need to be open and frank and honest. But you don't know until you try to actually talk to them in that way. So it is important for you to understand where this person's coming from and how and what is the best way possible to communicate with that type of person. This individual is slightly different, I'm seeing. Their energy is slightly different. It's difficult to approach them, I'm seeing. They're emotionally closed off. That's what I'm seeing. Although they do have a lot of emotions for you, they're just very, very overwhelmed right now. And, this is not somebody that you can go and fix. There's no fixing people. You cannot fix somebody. That's not what your job is. Your job is just to compliment the other person, be with the other person, and then move on together, not fix the other person. We often think that somebody's damaged and we have to go and heal them or fix them. The feminine energy feels like doing this, and that's fine. That's sweet. It's adorable. But to a certain degree, by fixing, we are actually trying to change. So we have to be a little careful about that. Changing in the sense that we want them to adjust to a better lifestyle. See things the way, people see it when their lives are happy. The problem is everybody has their own perspective, right? Everybody thinks differently. So I just wanted to put that out there. Let this person change and evolve on their own. You do your own thing. Let go for a little bit. Start focusing on yourself. And definitely try to see what's the best way of communicating with this specific individual. Their method of communication, they may be more sensitive. So you're going to have to work around that. All right, Aquarius, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated with anybody. Also, I wanted to thank you for many of you who have viewed my video on the other channel. So some of you wanted to see what it is that I look like, and so I do enjoy singing. So I did sing a song, and it is posted on Asnointia Audio. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing as well to that channel and that video as well. So if some of you haven't, feel free to go and have a look. In addition to that, you will see I have quite a few other kinds of videos there in relation to relationships and spiritual types of relationships that we have, past life connections, things like that. Hopefully they'll be able to provide some clarity as well on your situation. All right then, you all take care and stay safe. I will see you guys again. Bye now.